Yo, what up, guys? What up? What up? How's everybody doing? Sunday fun day. All right, store is open. All right, you guys are more than welcome to place some orders. We're gonna play some One Piece while we wait for some orders to roll in. What's up, everybody? What's up, Soul? You gonna get graded? Nah, I don't grade One Piece. It looks really good though, so it would probably get a 10, but I don't know. One Piece popping off right now. I love One Piece, man. Keep practicing the new version of my pudding deck. At the flea market today, shopping around my Star Vaporeon, every vendor had One Piece stacked. Oh yeah. You may return one of your cost to a greater impel down characters to your hand, set up one of your Dawn cards for your Dawn deck is active. Cut. So now I can play the pudding next turn. But we won't go behind. We're at 7, we'll go to 9, we'll go back to 7 and we can ramp 1. With Katakuri. 2 Katakuris. One, 2. Ooh, do we bottom deck that? We might. Yeah, let's put this out down the bottom. And then, oh, this is so nasty actually. So we can go here, trash, play 8 cost. Yeah. Yeah. Oops. Made him rage quit. That was, yeah. Yeah, you hate to see it, man. That was a nasty play because I was gonna play. You didn't even see how it was getting a lot worse for him. So I was gonna play another baby cat and then get another 8 dropout. Like it was only getting worse there. Use sugar, view top life. What the? I don't really care about that. It's fine. Alright, now we can like start messing them up here. We either play Big Mom or we play the pudding into the Katakuri. Hopefully draw into a baby cat. That's very wishful thinking. Do you want to counter out of this? Nah, maybe? Nah. Alright. Ooh, okay. Now the question is, do we just Big Mom here? Heal. If this character were to be removed from the field, okay, so we can't do that. All right, so we just swing. Okay. Yeah, the big mothers. I need, if I could get another one right now, that'd be really, really ideal. Yeah, this card is just impossible to remove, pretty much. He's got another one, dude. Come on, man. All right. Hmm. Should I just try to win here? If we go like 9K. Oh. Okay. Yeah, we just win. GG. Alright, Zoro is a good I like practicing against Zoro. We're on second. Grab that. Guys getting OP 13 in Japanese? I think so, yeah. I think we're getting some. We're not getting, we got allocated pretty hard on it. So we should be getting OP 13, yeah, at some point. Wait, what happened to my pudding? I thought I drew... Oh, did I not draw the pudding? I drew the Katakuri. That was stupid. Fudge. Alright, we're in good shape now. We got 2 big moms. We're gonna go back to back next turn. On, there's a fly here I want to kill. Oh yeah, dude. Nope. Dead. Oh no. Die. I just be squishing bugs. Crusty Elder God Pack. Alright. Wow. Alright, I think we just go Big Mom, Big Mom. Discard 1 card from your hand and return 1 cost 2 lower character to the bottom of its... Return a 1 cost 2 or... 1 cost... Oh, a 1 cost 2 or lower. Okay, I was like, what? Like, I thought the words were messed up on that. Okay. That's fine. I knew that was gonna die. This character gains 3,000 power for that turn. Doesn't seem that good. I don't know. It's probably just testing it, see how it is. 2,000. Why would he counter out if he's just gonna... Okay. Yeah, I think I won, dude. It's a special rarity. Dude, it looks so good. Is that the one that's got... It looks like the SPs, Dan, but it's like silver instead of gold? Like, I've seen some really good looking cards. Yo, Cobb, what's up, baby? Going in on some Prismatic Evolution. Sounds good, dude. This game's about to be over. I don't know what this guy's doing. Red lighting with a pentagram behind the cost. Dude. They got some, like, demonic shit going on. Dude, that's fucking cool. I haven't gotten to that part yet, but that sounds fucking awesome. Got some demon shit going on. Oh, dude. Dude! That's fucking sick! Dude, holy. Alright. Like, I don't know, like, just 12k, 12k. I mean, what's the worst that happens? I attach everything and then... I mean, I don't know. I don't feel like I need to play anything right now. I think we just could do this and force her to force them to block. I just clear the Nami for not basically free. Okay, yeah, and there's, I don't know. It's fine. Okay. Just go 12, 12, 13 again, or 15 again, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what that dude's thinking, but yeah. You had to learn the hard way. Alright. I guess. Alright, Cobb. Let's get it, baby. 5 Prismatic Evolutions. Woo! Alright, hopefully I get some good ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How are we looking? 5 Prismatic. Oh, I wonder if that'll be in English, Dan. That's a good point. There we go. Pyroar. Buddy Buddy Poofin. Alright, come on with the Prismatic. Let's just pull like a... I'm not asking for too much. Like, let's just pull a God pack. I feel like that's fair. Alright, we got Espeon EX. Like, I don't feel like asking for a God pack's like too much to ask for, you know? Traumatic Evolutions. Ralladon, Monkey Dory, Espeon. Alright, we got something. Be a Master Ball, please. It is not. So we got the Diplin Reverse Hollow. The Diplin Pokeball. Alright, Cobb. Thanks for jumping in, dude. Sorry, nothing too crazy, but I mean, it's prismatic for you. I'll put Treasure Rare up your ass, Dan. How about that? Hopefully you're doing well, Cobb. Cobb, you in the fantasy this year or not? I can't remember. I can't. Apparently Chickle said he's not in fantasy this year. I don't remember who's not in fantasy and who's in fantasy, bro. Like, I swear. Maybe I got like brain damage or something. You are in fantasy? Fuck yeah, dude. Ooh, you got some nice OP13. Oh, you got the Sanji. Nice. Ash Cheek Bonnie. Just literal, just cheeks. And you got a lot of good hits. The Kuma's like $30, by the way. I don't know if you guys know that. What do I send my buy into? It's the same as last year. Should be Drizzy Drew something. Something. It's the same as last year. What's his name? Vin will ask you guys. We'll tell you guys. I think he has it saved from last year. It's my personal PayPal. Just send his friends and family. For food, you know what I'm saying? Wink, wink. Wink, wink, Schneele. Yeah, it's gonna be 50. Yeah, same things last year. That Elder's card is fucking dope, man. Shit's spooky, man. I like it. Fucking weird. Weird. Usopp. I'll play Usopp. Keep. Alright, we have two. Alright, so this could be a bad game just because we have this, which is the piece you want going first, but like I don't have any searchers and I don't have any late games, so we're gonna have to draw into that. We got some time to do that. See what our that's not super bad. Because at least we can ramp to 10 and then do this play, right? We can do this into Katakuri if we want. I was thinking about not attacking. Oh no, just attack. Oh, is he? What? Why is he sideways? I didn't counter out, right? What? Dude, I'm so confused. Well, we drew our endgame, though. I don't get why he's arrested. From what? I don't know what's going on. I have no idea what's happening. Now, it'd be really tragic if he doesn't swing here, but he's got it, right? Like, you know, it doesn't make any sense to not swing here. He'd be punting. Even if that's the case, then we play the pudding and hope we draw something off of it. He's gonna attack. No, resolve. Trigger. Because now what we can do, right, since we're on 9, we can go pudding, 1, 2. We can play this. Okay. Now we can ramp back the one Don we lost. Okay. Okay. Okay, end turn, restand, and gain 1 Don. Alright, so that's so important because now we get back to 10 Don. I don't think we'll need the pudding. So we're gonna start dropping big moms next 2 turns. We probably don't need the cat either. The baby cat. Let's remove that. We'll counter out with that. Then we're gonna try to remove something. Okay. Okay. I don't really care too much about that. Okay. It's honestly fine. Because, like, big moms are coming, so... And I have enough to protect, like... Yeah. I don't know what that dude was doing. Oh, that's what rests. Okay, you may rest one of your leaders or stages. Ah, okay. That makes so much more sense. I was like, why is he rested? It's the Leo that makes him do it. Alright, we're just gonna go ahead, swing this, ramp 1 so we can be on 6 next turn. If he plays another Leo, it's gonna suck because he's not gonna attack me. And then I can't do the ramp play, but if he doesn't do that, then that's fine because we stay healthy and we can take an extra hit a later round. That's why I don't mind if people do that. Trigger. Because now we can do this, flip the top of our life, and then ramp again. We're gonna go to 10, and we got Big Mom. That's gonna really suck for him, dude. Oh, do we want to search off this? Yeah, we do. Let's swing first. Because we're not going to really be able to search. Alright, 8 cost cat will do. I got a baby right here. I got a baby cat here, so that could be like a potential 10 play. We could do two bottom lifers, or we could heal, or we could use 2 8 drops in one turn. He'll be at 8 by then, so that'll be next turn. Okay. We're written kind of low on counter, honestly. But I think we gotta stop that. Gonna block. Yeah. Okay. Why do people just... I mean, just play it out, dude. How do you get better if you just rage quit all the time, dude? You don't get better doing that, man. Alright, chose to go second. This is pretty good for us because we can search here. Yeah, it's not really good in this matchup. Yeah. Alright. I'm just gonna take the counter for now. We're most likely only going to be able to ramp once if it's a good Blackbeard. Okay. Okay. So we'll swing into this, not this, because he draws off this, so we'll swing here. Yep, black hole. Also means it's not a problem if we block here, because it's not going to change anything. I think we just... maybe just take it. And I think we just go swing here and play 6 cat pass. He's got to sacrifice a card every single time he wants to turn off my on-play effects. He needs to sacrifice a card, so... you know, if you can just kind of drag the game out. Not too far, but he should, his hand should thin out here in a little bit. I think We 2K out of this. Alright. So I think we go 7 here. Okay. And then I think we go 6. Let me play pudding. Or not pudding, smoothie. Then pass. So we can play 8 drop if he decides to remove this smoothie, I can play an 8 drop Katakuri on his turn. Oh man, dude, bro, you might want to read your card. You might want to read the cards, dude. Yo, that's gold. I want to read what the cards do, dude. Dude, holy. Oh, that shit's funny. So, like, when he knocks out my smoothie, I get to play a Big Mom Pirates that's equal to his amount of Dawn, and he was on 8 Dawn. Oh, that's funny. Oh, I'm crying. That was really good. So he KO'd my smoothie. Yeah, that's actually, that smoothie is like MVP against Blackbeard, bro. That's a good card. His hand isn't great, but it's not terrible. Let's keep it. It could be way worse. Oh, that's so good. Hopefully I don't get puddinged. Thinking about grilled chicken wraps for dinner. Not gonna lie, babe, that just sounds fire. Alright, I think we just take it here. Okay. All about that one. I have a lot of counters, so I'm just gonna use that. Yeah, so like snack wraps, but like actually good. You can take one. Can't believe I played 8 cost cat off that. That's tragic. We're gonna block this just because I have a feeling Rush Luffy's coming out, and we're gonna end up taking that hit. So, what? Damn. Dude, bro, pudding is so good now, bro. People are gonna be, I think pudding might actually get played competitively, man. Like, dead ass. There we go. No searcher, but we have our piece that we want. Play around Robin, I think. I actually don't mind taking another card here. Alright, let's swing first. Do we really have to ramp back one? Nah, I don't think we do. So we're gonna go down to 7 and then ramp back with Katakuri. We go back to 8. Okay, so what should I have done differently there? I could have attached 1. That was a misplay. Your leader's supernova types and you and your opponent's total life total is 5 or less. Play this card. Well, it sucks because we're just gonna Big Mom. That really sucks, buddy. No. Play this. Okay. That doesn't help him at all. He does have one. He has a thing up. He can heal one. He's got 2 blockers. I think we can win. I really think we can maybe. I think maybe we play this here. And we just swing everything. I don't know. He's low on stuff. Okay, we got him to use a 2K, which is huge. I think we're still okay. I think we're still good. Oh, we might not be okay anymore. Maybe. Actually, no, I think we're good. Used a lot of Dawn up there. Yeah, we're still fine. Dude, I just can't lose, man. Alright, Zoro's the new leader everyone's complaining about, saying it's too strong. I want to see how I do against Zoro, because for Zoro to be really good, he has to swing into characters, because then he can restand. But honestly, dude, I feel like my deck does pretty good against that because I can restand a bunch of shit. Let's see. Play ranked. Play ranked. I could take one of these out and do another blocker, and you run 2 of these. But I really like the 3-3 split. I never removed this, one of the babies. Let me do that and then add another blocker. Oops. So it just barely changes the deck, but come on, everyone's yoinking the Zoros, man. Everyone wants to play Zoro against Zoro. My hands warm? Dude, my hands are nice and toasty, stat. Kristen pulled the manga today. So we opened our 5 random boxes we got from another distributor, and we got the Bonnie manga, we got the Ace SP, we got the Kuma alternate art, we got the Mihawk alternate art. Dude, we had like the craziest 5 boxes, like loose boxes of all time, dude. Shit was bonkers, dude. I would have streamed it, but I didn't think there was any chance that we were gonna get anything. Dude, oh my god, my hand's like perfect. All right, we get a 2K. Yeah, that is like perfect. Holy shit. Because we got the ramper, we got the blocker, and we got the 2 10 moms. That's like, I just like opened the nuts. Opened the nuts. Oh my god. Probably shouldn't tell that to him, considering he's probably got pudding. Guess he's not gonna learn. All right, we got some orders popping in. We got Dan. Dan's getting some packs. Stats Card Emporium. Dude, I like the name, Stat. Sure, let's take it. Even it out a little bit. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, is it your birthday, Stat? Yo, happy birthday, man. Happy birthday, my dude. Gotta hit me 4 times. $22K. Get out of a $22K. Come on. You can do it. Yeah, dude. Mathematically possible for sure. Yeah, dude. Wow, what a dork. Alrighty. Alright, Dan. Dan the man. What's up, Stace? Alright, we got 1 Legacy of the Master. So 1 OP12, 1 OP11, 1 OP8, 1 OP10. Okay. The sniping. Gotcha. The sniping. 8, 10, 11, 12. No 9, Sag. Loading OP9 doesn't exist mode. Three is just gonna be the new 13 is gonna be the new 9, dude. I know, man. Hoping we get good allocations for it, cause yeah. Leader pack. White Flare is out of stock. The regular packs? No, we got packs. If you need me to add packs, you just let me know. We got loose packs. You should be good. All right, Dan. That was yeah. Thanks, brother. Okay. All right, now stats. Chances of getting hits just went up. We got 3 of each. Hooray! Hooray! Lucy's are in stock, just no bundles. Yeah, the bundles are gone yesterday. The spundles. Oh, babe, I forgot to ask you if you're watching. Did we get any bundles from the store? I left 2 in the back sealed in case we didn't get any. We could probably talk to Bragan about that. We didn't get any of the bundles. Would have been nice to just get a little bit, even if it's 1 case each. Store's got a lot of loose black and white now, like a lot. Who's on? Nice. I know we might be able to get a another case of each, but I gotta talk with our business partners. I just wasn't sure if we got any from the store. We might have. But I think all that came from our own distributor. Potentially, Splunkus, potentially. Per maybe. We'll see. Nami looks weird there. I don't know. They made her head like too big or something. Yep. Yep. Excellent break, gentlemen. Excellent break. Well, all right, we'll take that. We got the Kujaku alternate art. We'll take it. Not bad. That's a extremely playable card in any red navy deck, so not too bad. We'll take it. And the Kuzan's a good card too. It gets played in the Blackbeard. The Marshal de Tichu. De Tichu. You're in shipping. What? Or oh yeah, you said you weren't sure if it's gonna fit. If there's a will, there's a way. So that fit. Realistically, we just gotta get this in there and then we'll be good. Yeah, it should be good. I worked my magic stat. Now, stat, did you have more than one, did you have more than one chonker? Because this says Whelp 3.0. The fuck is this? Where'd that come from? Oh, well. Third chapter of the Whelp Chronicles. Gotcha. Going back in, stat? Alright, I don't know where I'm gonna fit this. Alright, I'm kind of banking on you whiffing, to be honest. It's like, I don't know how much I can keep working my magic here. Hey, what's up, Dorky? Dork, I'm starting to do the submission again for PSA. I was wondering, what do you want to do with the sports cards, my man? Like, I was hoping more people would submit sports cards. We got a couple options. I could either like refund you, or we could just keep waiting if you're not in a rush. I already have it submitted on PSA and everything. It's all typed in, but like we need to have like 20 cards or something to hit the bulk rate or whatever, or maybe it's 10. I don't know. It's like 10 or 20. But I just don't want you to think I'm like holding on to your money or anything, bro. Just, we haven't had anyone like submitting sports stuff. So I don't want you to think that we're just like holding your money. We could work something out. We could also give you credit and not grade them. We could, there's a lot of options. Or we could just wait. I mean, I don't mind. Do we do store credit? Yeah, we can do that. What I'll do is I will make a note. Yeah, that's no problem with that, Dorky. I'm down with that, man, if you are. We'll get you a code. Coupon. Put that on here so we can get you your store credit, okay, Dorky? Thanks, brother. Alright, stat, let's get it. Sports is tough for grading here. We're predominantly a TCG. Yeah, it's just, I thought more people would want to grade sports stuff, but grading is also really expensive right now and shit like that, so. I also didn't realize that they split up. So how it used to work, Dork, is TCGs, like basically TCG cards and sports cards, you could just send them together. I did it one year. Remember we had like the Cade Cunninghams come back and shit? It's different now. It's like a completely different category on their website now. So you have like trading cards and sports. So I didn't realize that I couldn't just submit it with all the TCG cards, right? Like, because then we would have been over the bulk minimum for sure, you know? It was like, oh, you need like 20 sports cards. And I was just like, dude, how the frick are we going to do that? So, but that, yeah, sorry, man. I probably should have hit you up about that earlier, but I kind of forgot. And then when I went into I have like a really nice box that I put everyone's cards in for when they're going to go out for grading. It's like one of those black, like Ultra Pro boxes. And I saw your cards in there and I was like, oh shit. I like completely forgot. Yeah, that just sucks, man. Because I feel like they should like reward people for sending both. Like, but I don't know, maybe they just they just changed it with the ratings. Because I know at one point, like sports was more expensive. It was more expensive to grade sports than it was to grade like the TCGs, and then it like flipped or something. I don't know why it's not the same anymore, but it's not. Or you know what it could be? They could be training graders specifically to either grade sports or Pokemon, because it's not the same, you know? Maybe that's where they get some of their inconsistencies, if they have like a sports grader grading Pokemon. You know what I mean? Yep. Alright, Stat. Nothing crazy there, dude. So me and Kristen opened 5 boxes of OP12. This is what our polls were. So Luffy alt art, Shanks alt art, Tashigi alt art. We got 2 leaders out of 5 boxes. Pretty good. Got the Kuzan, the Rosinante. We got 2 Bonnies. We got the Kuma alt art. We got the Kuma regular. And then we got the Boof Burst. And then Kristen hit the manga, which is crazy. And then I pulled the Ace SP that she really wanted. And then we got the Mihawk and the Shirahoshi. That shit was cracked. So 4 out of 5 boxes were 3 hitters. So, and that was just like loose boxes I got from one of our distributors. One of our distributors only gave us 5 boxes, so it doesn't like affect anyone's pull rates. It's all it was its own case that got split amongst other stores. So we got really lucky. Yeah, it was good to see us actually get something for once, man. Yo, USMC Chewy. What's up, Chewy? What's going on? All right, we're going in for 2 Colorful Stage, 2 Goddess of Victory. So 2 Nikkei. Ooh, nice. And 2 Blue Archive. Hell yeah. 2 Nikkei. We haven't been opening a lot of Nikkei. What was the other one? Colorful Stage. Blue Archive. I know Blue Archive's over here. We got so many sets now, dude. Holy Christ. Here's Colorful Stage. 2 of those. Oh. Good stretch. Here we go. Ooh, blue arc. Alright. 2 Nikkei, 2 colorful stage, 2 blue archive. DJ Melly Mel. Ooh, all right, we got a nice little super rare. All right, we got a double rare. Double whale. Blue archive time. Fart Margot. Okay. Alright, Chewy, you did get a super rare. Take that. Cute. Super rare and a double rare. Not bad on 6 packs. Considering super rares are box hits. Alright, USMC Chewy. Has 2 chonkers. Oh, you must have some heat in here. Got some Siggies. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. I think I went through your chonker before. Holy shit. Dude, you're about to have a whole binder of chonkers. Yeah, damn! One of these days I'll hit on Weiss Lucy's. One of these days. That's how I felt with One Piece. I never hit anything out of One Piece, and then today Kristen was like, the Bonnie manga's in there, just so you know. And I was just like, yeah, okay. Okay, buddy. Sure as shit. Moo Mommy, what? Unless, dude, I don't know what's going on with the phone today, right? It's definitely like pissing me off, like a lot. Does that angle look okay? Well, I don't know. It's like drooping like my ball sack. What, Dan? What in tarnation? I'm about to ask her if she ever remembered what she was gonna tell me. Dude! That's what she was gonna tell me, Dan.
Hey, do you have orders?
One just came in, yeah.
Alright, openers on this time.
Okay. Alright, stat. 4 OP11, 4 OP10. I'm gonna take a short break and go eat some food, and I'll be back. Alright, so 411, 410. Hey! Alright, good luck. You excited about the sub? Oh, yeah. So, there is a slight chance that we delay the reveal, because a certain opportunity has come up where me and Kristen might have to drive a long ways. So, you know, it's not set in stone yet, but we might end up moving the reveal. But for the most part, I think the reveal will still be Wednesday. But I'll let you guys know in Discord. We might be making a trip somewhere to sell some stuff. Yeah. So if that's the case, it might get the reveal might get delayed a couple days. But yeah, I'm excited. There's a lot of really good cards in there. Apparently, Kirsten said. She didn't like ruin anything for me, but she was like, dude, you're gonna be really happy with this submission. So sell. Yep, market's crazy, dude. This is where you sell stuff in this market, and then when the market crashes again, which it's inevitably gonna do, because eventually what's gonna happen is either Pokemon Company is gonna overprint, or something's gonna happen, or the market's gonna be really bad, and then when stuff drops, you buy again. That's what I'm gonna do. Fucking buy shit back when shit's low. Wow. Okay. This is why we can't have nice things, man. Nothing, dork. Someone just came in, typed some out of pocket shit. I blocked them on YouTube. Dude. Come on, man. Alright, stat. That's actually some good hits. For super rares, not bad. Now that the leader packs are actually gone. Alright guys, I'm gonna be right back. I'm big. All right. Stat. We opened that, right? Yeah, we got fuck all. All right, Soul. What's up, Soul? 21 White Flare, 21 Black Bolt Japanese, so they're both Japanese. And then a box of Nikkei with an extra pack. You got it. Who dat? Sodally Tober. What's up, brother? How's it going, man? Sodally to the Tober. October. Sodally October. Sodally said 4 years, big sexy. 48 months, bro. God damn, dude. We're old. Thank you, dude. I appreciate you, big man. Is black and white 20 packs for Japanese? They are. Okay. So, one black box, one white box, and then we get one pack extra. Yeah, okay. And we'll get a pack extra. All right, so 21, right? And then we're gonna get Nikkei box. Nikkei. Where the hell is Nikkei at? Never had it over here. I don't think. Is it back yonder? I think usually it's like back. Hey, babe. Dude, come on, dude. What time will I be going to? Probably not. It depends how busy we are, but probably like 7 or 8. 7 or 8, and then we got like a gaming stream tonight too. All right, I'm asking Stacy where it's in a case on the floor, right by the stream chair. Oh, that makes sense. All right, I found your Nikkei. All right, there we go. Oh, I got call Kristen. It's important. Alright, let's get it. Fuck the Japanese black and white. Hell yeah, dude. A +1 strat. Just get that one, like, one snipe on top of it. Yeah, fuck yeah. By the way, no need for EXs from Pokemon and the double rare from... So you don't want the double rares or the Pokemon? Is what you're saying? You just want hits. Gotcha. Actual hits. Alright, Soul, let's get it, baby. Good luck. Let's start with the Nikkei first. Shawty like a melody in my head. That was a banger. It's Sean Kingston, right, dude? He had the summer bangers, man. Like he would just have like bangers that would come out in the summer. No? It literally is Sean Kingston, dude. That's literally Sean Kingston. It's literally Ayaz. I don't know who that is. Wait, seriously? I got something to say to you. What? Ah, well. I also thought you were trying to type, I thought you were trying to type Jay-Z and just had a stroke. I don't want to get copyrighted. Damn, I did not know that. I always thought it was Sean Kingston, man. Sounds just like him. You grew up on that song? It's unfortunate. I remember MTV Jams, bro. Oh my, dude, the bangers. MTV Jams was lit. Like it was like early in the morning, like you type or you turn MTV on, it was just all bangers, dude. Alright, Nikkei. Ooh. That's cute and hot at the same time. Yeah, she's really young. Well, how old are you, Mel? Like 24 or something? She's pretty young. Whatever happened to Anth? I don't know, man. I don't know. I have no idea. There's a lot of OGs that I just don't see anymore. Big Sag. EXs you said you didn't want. So just illustration rares. And you said you didn't want double rares. Okay. Sorry, I just like... It's hard to break the habit. It's very hard to break the habit. Alright. Go lurk. Yeah, I'm like autopilot 99% of the time when I open stuff. I just gotta go back and reprogram my brain to be like, you don't want that. Ooh. Come on. Come on. Oh, let's go. All right. Ends resolve. Special illustration rare. That's a banger, dude. Let's go. Sheesh. That's a good pull. What's up, Alex? How's it going, BB? Oh, is that a dupe? Wait, that's a duplicate? You already had that one? That's a good one to get a dupe of if you have that. If you don't, if I'm being honest, like if I'm gonna dupe up, I'd rather dupe on the good stuff. Or you're saying it's not a dupe? Yeah, nah, so I'm assuming he just didn't talk a lot about it, Alex, but nah, he didn't really go Giga Chad mode, man. I wouldn't say he went Giga Chad mode, bro. I'd be willing to talk to you about it a little bit in private, but not here. Just don't want to start any problems. But, yeah. Wouldn't really consider that Giga Chad mode. Probably like as far opposite as possible. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, another SAR. Let's go, dude. That's a Bouffalon. Yeah, I guess he went through some rough shit, but that's not an excuse to basically keep a bunch of money on people and that kind of thing, and never sent people their cards, and yeah, just a bunch of like weird stuff, and then kind of disappeared. I mean, got rid of his Discord because it was just people complaining about how he just took shit from them and never sent them their money back. So we spent a lot of money out of our pocket to make it right with the customers that we shared. So, but I don't know, man. It was always really nice to me, so it was weird. I guess people just change and they get into weird positions and they make poor choices. Like, it is what it is. I didn't miss an illustration rare, right? But as far as I know, he lost a lot of money on crypto or NFTs or something. I think it was NFTs. Like shit coins and stuff like that. Yeah, no, he was always nice to me. Never came off that way, so I don't really know what that was all about. But all right, cling clang. I think. That's Kling Clang, right? Or maybe that's Clank. Maybe that's Clang. Alright, we got the Zoroark Master Ball. Very good. Alright. Spritzy? What the hell is that Pokemon's name called? What's that Pokemon's name? I can't remember. 1 SIR and Master Ball per display. Yup. I forget what that Pokemon's name is. It's the turns into the Zebstrika, right? Ooh. And a Bouffalant Full Art. You had a double hit box right there. Got the SIR, or sorry, the SAR and the Full Art. That's pretty cool. That was literally a double hitter box. I feel like those are so rare these days, man. Double hitters just don't happen ever. Well, that was pretty good, Soul. What you think? Jesus. Yeah, no problem. Look at that. Dude. That was cracked, Soul. That was such a crazy break. Alright. Soul Destroy. Rocks Chicks 10 Prismatic Evolutions. Oh my god, hopefully we got some good luck here. Rocks, how you doing today? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And 6 quintessential quintuplets specials premium booster. So that's going to be a premium booster for QQ, which is probably over yonder. There it is. This was a good anime. I really like this one. Quintessential quintuplets. I really enjoyed it. Doing good? Hell yeah. Ichika. Yotsuba in a bathing suit. Itsuki. Yosuba. Nino. And Nino. Dang, that's a nice one. Wait. Yeah, that's just a regular IGP. Ooh, that's a nice Nino. Alright. Okay, so there's that. That's a regular sleeve. Yeah, take a sleeve for you. Nino. No Miko. No Miku. Dude, Miku's like super likable. You got 2 Ninos though. Nino. Alright, prismatic time. Come on. I'm so tired. Hey, who's best girl, Haringer? Miku? She's up there. Glaceon, reverse hollow. I'll take that. Snorlax being fat. Fat Snorlax, fat. I go bench. Alright, good night, Mel. Love you too, Mel. See ya. Spritzy. Guys end up hitting anything crazy out of the last 10 Black Bolt bundles? Nah, nothing too crazy. A couple illustration rares. We had some decent pulls, but nothing like super insane. We didn't get like an SIR or anything. I don't remember it being particularly bad. It was just pretty normal pull rates. What do you expect? Something shiny. Professor's Research, reverse hollow. Okay. All right, we got Treasure Tracker. Last pack, come on. Black Belts Training. Man. Prismatic is so fucked, man. What is going on here? Got some reverse hollows, some EXs. We got 4 reverse hollows. No full arts or anything. Alright, Rocks Chicks. Thanks for jumping in. Man, Prismatic is just so rude. I don't think that I've ever seen a set with worse pull rates than Prismatic, honestly. Except maybe like Broken Bonds and like Unified Minds. Those sets. Holy. Alright, Rox, I appreciate you though. Appreciate the support. Sorry we didn't get anything too wild. Prismatic pain makes me cry. No, dude. I just want Prismatic to be nice to everyone, and it literally never is. Alright, Ninja! Maybe Ninja can avenge her. Let's see. All right. For those. 10 OP 12, 10 OP 11. Oh, hell yeah. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Five, 10, 10 as well. Got it. All right, 5 and 5 makes 10 and 10. All right, let's see. You think Yotsuba's second Harbinger? Yeah, I really liked Yotsuba. Nino was like such a bitch, but I could see why people liked her though, because she's like very like blunt and straightforward, and she knows what she wants. She's just so mean. Some people are into that. Dude, I know. Alright, here we go. Come on, Prismatic. We gotta give something sometime. Can't be like this forever. Ooh, Master Ball. Alright, we'll take a Master Ball Shaman. That's a nice card. Shaman Master Ball. Slowpoke. All right. One Piece time. What you know about that One Piece? What you know about that One Piece? My name is Juan. All right, Monkey D. Luffy 8-drop. Take that. I feel like Blue Purple is probably gonna be using this a lot more now that the Katakuris and the Big Moms got pair banned, so. Meaning that those cards can't be played with Blue Purple Luffy ever, so until the pair ban gets lifted. So there's much more room for that 8 cost in my opinion. Alright, Jinbei. Helmeppo. Leader. Got Dawn. All right. Let's see. Come on, OP12. Enough with the leader packs. Come on. Ooh, nice. Dracul Mihawk. One of the strongest cards in the TCG right now, for sure. For green, that card is omega busted. It's a good card. Alright. 4 more packs. Alright, we got Shirahoshi. Come on, 2 more packs. Other leader pack. Sanji. That's a lot of Dawn. Last pack. Another leader pack? Where's all the alt arts at, man? Alright. Did get some good SRs though. And we did hit the secret, so it's not like we didn't get a box hit or anything. Alright. Ninja Sloth, thanks for jumping in. Sorry Prismatic's been so rough, guys. I mean, realistically, the Pokemon Company should be the ones apologizing to you, but hey, I'll be the middleman. Yeah, no problem, Sloth. Thank you. I'll be the middleman. Fuck it. Pokemon Company don't have to look their fans in the face and be like, oh, you opened like 30 packs? Oh, it sucks, man. So that's why the singles are so expensive, though, to be fair. Yeah, you're pulling stuff less, but it's also worth more, so it balances out. All right, we got Akon. What's up, Akon? 25 Mega Brave. It should be 25. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We grabbed an extra. Yeah, like Pokemon Company is literally the Comcast guys on that South Park episode where they're just like rubbing their nipples, just like, oh, darn. At least you could just pull. They're like, oh, you can just change providers. Oh wait, we're it, aren't we? Just darn it. Actually worth it these days to start collecting again because it's very hard to find packs and booster boxes. I mean, yeah, I mean it's always worth collecting. The way it works though is like when the hobby is hot and stuff's hard to find, the singles are worth more. So yeah, it's harder to find packs and they're more expensive, but the singles are worth more money. So that's the balance. Now, when it becomes really easy to get, all the singles are going to be worth a very low amount, and then people aren't going to want it. So, and then it ends up sitting for a while until it balances out. It's just the way it works. It'll always be like that. But I'll tell you what, though, these Mega Evolution sets have sold really, really stinking well for us. And usually if something sells really good in Japanese, it'll sell really good in English. So I think Mega Evolution is going to be a really, really, really good set. You live in Belgium? Oh yeah, you're not getting cards over there. Yeah, you're better off just buying breaks from us, because you ain't finding packs over in those countries, dude. I mean, it's literally hard to find it here, and it literally gets printed here, so. Your best bet is like breaks, bro. Only thing you have to do when you buy from us is pay the import fees. That's really not usually that much because of the way we declare the value based on the singles and not, you know. It's a, how do I put it? If we were to go insure, if I was gonna go insure these cards, the shipping company would just take the amount of cards divided by how many of them are in a pack and then what the price of the pack was. So we can usually keep, because you only send your hits out, we can usually keep the VATs pretty low. Oh, let's go. That's the SAR. Whoo, Mega Absol. Damn. Let's go, dude. Mega Absol. What a beautiful artwork. Card Market? Yeah, don't ever use those websites. That's like going and buying something off freaking, what's it called? TCG Republic. Like, yeah, just nah. It's yikers. Alright, we got Mega Camera up. Ooh, the full art Lily. Nice. Damn, we're cooking right now, Akon. Jesus. We're cooking, we're cooking. Even the regular one's $1 billion, dude. Lily's always so expensive, dude. Definitely a fan favorite. Last pack. Alright, the Lucy's paid off. And we got the Steelix right at the end. That Steelix is sick. Yeah, Pokemon's just been making such good looking cards, dude. It's kind of crazy. Maybe this is why Pokemon... You guys ever think maybe this is why Pokemon makes like dog shit sets? Because if they always made fire sets like they have been the last like year, then every set just makes everything $1 billion. They probably like are smart enough to know that they purposely have to make dog shit sets, or else the cards are never like readily available ever. Cause look what happens when they do like straight fire sets, dude. You can't find it anywhere. I'd rather than it be like this than the way it was in like 2022 though, when everything was dead. Fucking $70 Chilling Rain booster boxes from sellers on eBay. Like I never want to see that again. All right, Harbinger 3 prismatic. 6 OP12. I'd much rather the market be the way that it is now, where everything's selling out, at least as a seller, than have, you know, booster boxes be worth like $20 cheaper than what you can buy them from distributors at. It's just not good for anybody. All right, good luck, Harbinger. Prime catcher. All right, Larry Skill, full arts. Black belts training. Noibat. Arnarbat. Oi, Noibat. Arnar. Alright, we got Perona. Leader pack, bro. The leader packs are wild. Out of OP12. Oh my. I think Stacy shuffled these, so you guys can blame her, okay? It's literally her fault. If it's another leader pack, then this is rigged. Oh my god. What are all those leader packs, dude? Holy shit. Damn, I ain't gonna lie. OP12's cooked. Alright, we gotta mix some more OP12 because either there's nothing in there or there's too much in there. Alright, Harbinger. Just get another box, mix it in there. We gotta either fluff the hits or nerf the hits. Who knows? Thank you, Harbinger, for jumping in. You got a truck yesterday, didn't you? Oh, dang it. Need to quit buying? No, you need to buy more, Harbinger. That's the problem. You've been getting dominated? Hey, some people are into that. Just beg for the rest of the Lucy's? Nah. Because if you want a guaranteed hit rates, you just buy boxes. Or else there'd be no point in boxes. So if anything gets super primed, or if it's like shit gets hit, like a lot of stuff gets hit, I'm always gonna mix packs because there needs to be value in opening entire boxes. And if you can just sit there and get like 3 packs at a time until you get hits, then that kills the point of a box. Boxes are the way to open One Piece. You guys know this. All right, Miko. We're gonna go in for 14 White Flare and 6 Twilight. the heck of it? Alright, let's do it. It's fine, we could just casually pull Greninja, it's whatever. I can see why that guy put 25 bundles with the pack price difference. Well, yeah, so we decided to like, we got the bundles from distributor, and like we knew we weren't gonna have them very long, so we want to start making our prices as fair as possible. But do you see what happens when we put our prices too low? So I try to explain to people, when the market's so hot and we put our prices so low, this is the result of that. We sell out and then we just sit here and we have nothing. Yeah. So, and I always explain that to customers who come into the brick and mortar, and they're just like not understanding why prices are the way that they are. And when I explain that to them, they're like, you know, that kind of makes sense. And I'm like, yeah. I was like, you know, if we sell out of everything, no one's gonna want to come to our store because we never have anything. So that's why prices are the way that they are, man. Like, markets are the way they are for a reason. It's no one person's fault that the market is the way that it is. The market is accumulation of thousands of buyers and sellers, and the market is, you know, that whatever that is a fair price for the rarity and the scarcity of the product and how much somebody wants that product is what balances the market, and it's no one's fault. Just the way it is. Twilight being mean? Yeah. 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 Ooh, we got Yamask. We'll take that. Surf has a gun to my head and is making me go to McDick's with her. Nice. McDick's. Dude, Steph just loves, like she, like, never eats. That was a really awesome pack, by the way. She, like, never eats, but, like, when she does eat, she just eats absolute junk food, dude. Like, how is she alive? Steph is literally made out of paper mache, bro.
I'm just wearing my pajamas, staying up too late, 'cause I'm watching Futurama, thinking where's my drama, my life, no drama, leave it off the screen, 'cause it's got no genre, sometimes I call my mama.
I'm assuming you wanted the reverse Pokeballs. You wanted those earlier yesterday, right, Miko? Also, I do remember that you're in the ship bin. Tell the clouds that I said hey. Jellicent. Jellicent looks like the King Bomb Bomb from Super Mario 64. Mandibuzz. Oops, I yoinked a Pokeball. All right, we got Dino Master Ball.
Far from my mistake. My baggage has too much weight. So my bed is where I stay. Tell the clouds that I say hey.
All right, Whimsicott EX. All new IR so far? Dude, hell yeah. It's good to hear. Woobat. Ooh, Woobat. All right, Miko, thank you so much. I know you're in the ship bin, so I'm gonna add it to your bag, okay? There you go. Yeah, no worries. Appreciate you. There you go. All right, Vince Smoke TV. What's up, brother? What's going on, man? 12 OP11, 12 OP12. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 of those, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12. What's up, Vin? How you doing, brother? Dude, Vin, have you seen how busted Pudding's getting, bro? Have you seen the light yet? Did I lose earlier, guys, on the sim? I think I was like 10-0 earlier. Against all meta decks. Freaking busted, dude. Pudding is broken. You have a chonker, not a bag. I didn't change it. Oh, it's all good. I got you. No worries, my dude. Did you hear what I said, though, Vin? About Pudding? Pudding is broken, dude. Once PRB2 comes out, that new Pudding card is fucking nuts. You can play that Pudding card, draw 2, then play. You could play the Smoothie. You could play either Katakuri's, so you could play the Blocker Cat, or you could play the 8-cost Cat, or you can play the 6-cost or the 6-cost Katakuri and ramp back up. Like, dude, there's like a million options you have. Like, her middle to late game just got so much better with those cards, with the Charlotte Smoothie and the Pudding. Dude, it's so broken, man. I literally don't lose. Ever. Like, the only thing that deck didn't have was card draw. And the fact that it has card draw now is just bonkers. because you can play the pudding, right, when you're on like 9 Dawn, and then you'll go back to like, or say 7 Dawn, right? You go back to 5 Dawn, and then you can ramp. You can double ramp with your leader ability and get back to 8 Dawn. And Katakuri. You play Katakuri and leader ability, you just get 2 Dawn back. So if you're at 8 Dawn, you go back to 6 and then go back to 8. And if you're at 7 Dawn, sometimes you can go all the way back to, you go down to 5 and then back to 8. So broken, man. It gives your leader ability more value, and also makes the ramping on 8 cost Katakuri just so much better, dude. Because usually it's like kind of not, it wasn't necessary in the deck, and now you can actually utilize it. Damn, OP12 is straight railing right now, dude. Oh! Oh, there we go. Lim SP, we'll take it. Alright, Lim SP, man. Those SPs look so sick. I love how they're like changing it up and doing different shit. Nice. Alright, Lim SP. That's pretty lucky. OP11 hates you. Enter OP13 though. Or OP12. I keep saying OP13. OP12. I'm starting to lose track. Trafalgar Law. Hurrah! Frog Eye. Hurrah! Two upskirt boas. So I don't know if you guys saw it earlier, but I'll show you guys what me and Kristen pulled out of our 5 loose boxes that we got from one of our other distributors. We were like, dude, 5 boxes, like what the fuck? We'll just rip them ourselves, right? I'll show you guys what we hit. These were our hits out of 5 boxes. So Luffy, we got Luffy, Shanks, Tashigi, got 2 leaders out of 5, 2 Bonnies. We got the Kuma alternate art. We got the Boof Burst. Boof Burst. We got the Bonnie manga and the Mihawk alt art. And then look, the Ace SP. And then the Shirahoshi. Them shits were cracked, dude. So whatever store got the other half of our case got fucked. Oh well. Oh well. Alright, no problem, Vin. Much love, brother. Yeah, so Kristen pulled the manga, even though she was like helping me open the boxes and she pulled it. So I was just like, I was happy obviously, but I was just like, dude, I'm never pulling a manga. Then again, I pulled mangas for other people, so I need to stop thinking about it that way. It's stupid. To be fair, she told me that there was a manga in there and she was hoping that I'd open it on stream, but... Alright, Recliner, box of Legacy of the Master. Let's get it. Will be a 12. 12. That's a 12er. Alright, Recliner, good luck. Come on, Recliner. I just watched a movie reaction of the movie Fury. Son and his dad, a Vietnam War tank vet, describing how the movie reminded him of everything experienced in war back then. Oh, that's crazy. Just had like PTSD flashbacks. Teach time. You going for the teach? Alrighty. Marshall, deep teach you. Good luck. Has Stacy pulled a teach yet? Yeah, she pulled a gold and a silver for somebody. For the same person. How crazy that is. Oh! Yo, what? Dude! Oh my god. Yo, dude. Dude, what did I tell you about boxes, man? I told you guys. Fuck yeah. Yo, Recliner, nice, dude. Sheesh. Yeah. There we are, my man. How's that? He said I'm on a roll. What's up, Smoke? It's good, bro. I am literally on a roll. Pulled like a 3K secret? Out of what? Dude, when you're hot, man. What can I say? Oh, out of Nikkei? Fuck yeah. Damn, that's the second manga I've seen today pop out of a pack. Shit. Oh, you got the milk trucks. You see Survivors? Yeah, that looks like it's gonna be something that gets me back in the game. All right, we got Booth Burst. All right, Sanji, my boy. My boy, my boy. That shit's like 2 years away though, Smoke, isn't it? Yeah, that's gonna be sick though. I wish they had done this like 5 years ago. Wanna know why they named it Survivors? Why? Ooh, Bartholomew Kuma secret as well. That's really good. Because of survival? Because there's only a few survivors left. Dude, you're not wrong. You're not wrong, man. Not entirely incorrect. Am I officially the Manga King, chat? You guys can call me the Manga King, it's fine. Should be out by spring or summer of next year. Really? I thought it, didn't it say like 2027? Like it's 2 years away or some shit? I thought on the, what's it called? The, what's the word? On the 2026? Really? Alright. Oh yeah, I'm pretty pumped for that. Alright. Send this to Stacy. Be like, dude, I'm nutty. There you go. Alright, recliner. I am the Manga King! Oh my god. Holy fucking good jungles. Secret Plus. What the freak is that? That's like SSP or what? Like above SSP? Star Wars and the Avatar game. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't know. I had no idea that that Avatar game even came out. Isn't that crazy? Ninja Sloth going back in with a box and 4 prismatic. Oh, come on, baby. We gotta give you some prismatic luck. Come on. Come on with the prismatic luck. Stacy's that recliner, so lucky. Dude, those milk trucks though, god damn. That card's like $3 grand. Should have dropped it when a movie came out. Yeah, there's like a movie coming out soon, but like I don't know, bro. What were they smoking with that? I don't know, man. Whatever. If they make something good, I'll play it. I'm not gonna overthink it. I swear if you just gave me control of Ubisoft though and I was able to make all the decisions, they'd be like fucking worth 10 times what they're worth now. It's just so obvious what to do. Like, extraction shooter. Like, I don't even like the fact that it's in Division 2. It shouldn't even be in Division 2. It should be a solo game that is like Tarkov, but it's just in the Division universe. And it's structured like Tarkov is. You could even have like missions and stuff, quests. You have like campaign like missions that are inside of the map that happen. That you can get like extra loot from and stuff, and then make it so that like each item that you have is an actual losable item that you can either sell or bring into raid with you. Like, just literally just take Tarkov and put it in Division's universe and make it and have it be third person. Like, it would be different enough. Like, oh my god. Dude, do you understand what the console players would do with a game like that? Bruh. God damn, dude. Companion. That's interesting. Yeah, something huge has to happen for me to get back on that game, dude. Like something like that. All right, we got Executor, Reverse Hollow, and Sandy Shocks. Yeah, like they had to make something like that to want me to get back on the game. That DLC was not enough to get me back on, bro. Now, if there was a new Dark Zone, like that's a different story. Now, if there was a new DZ, like, I'm in there. Or, like, an extraction mode. Yeah, I'm there. But, more campaign missions. The hacking wasn't as bad on Division 2, though, to be fair, as it was on Div 1. Div 1 was horrible. You remember that? People just laser beaming you through fucking buildings. Like, that was awesome. Execute an Executor. Yeah, that's fucking 10 out of 10. It is now? What, it's like flooded with cheaters now? Really? Dude. Hacking's so bad in video games now, bro. That was a good target loot day in the DZ. It's cheaters. Oh, yeah. Oh, they just come out the woodworks when there's, like, actual good loot in there. Yeah. Fucking, what a bunch of losers, man. With racist names. Sick. So they're probably just making second accounts and trading it to their main or something. Can they even do that? Alright, nice. Another Mihawk. Very good. That's the super rare you want to be pulling. Ooh, alright, we got the Sanji alt art. Very nice. Alright, purple Sanji. Base game's like $5. Yeah, what's the worst that's gonna happen? They're gonna go buy it again for $5. Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, console's not safe anymore, man. They used to have a pretty good grasp on that back in the day, but it's no longer safe. Now that consoles are basically like just PCs. I mean, they've always been basically PCs, but now they're like about as close to a PC as you can get. A lot of the new cheats I heard is like just, it's not even like software, it's like hardware. So it's like literally impossible for them to detect it. Oh, let's go, Ninja Sloth with the leader box. Damn, bro. I knew OP12 was bound to start popping off. Now, what's to know about this is that this is a really strong deck. So this card is going to be pretty valuable for the foreseeable future, in my opinion. Rayleigh is basically making a lot of cards go up in value. Like, a lot of red cards are spiking up right now because of this deck. Alright, very good. Let's go, Ninja. Alright, that means that we should have one more hit in this box. Leader boxes always come with 3 hits. So we got one more somewhere. There it is. All right, and that's the best secret you can get right there. Like a $30, $40 card, I think. All right, the Kuma. Very good, very good. All right, we got the Monkey D Dragon. That's going to be played in the Koala deck. Better the second round? Oh yeah, big time. Alright, raise you. Monkey D Garp. Last pack. Alrighty. Very good. It really is a great pull. Deck is gonna be pretty AIDS. All right, Hardinger, 8 more OP12. Dude, that's funny. Game was so buggy, man, sometimes. Oh, dude, yeah, no, I remember that clip very specifically. Smoke. It was when the underground was bugged, remember? Like, the poison was still killing people underground. Oh, wait, Dork said that. Oh, yeah, no. Sorry, I thought Smoke said that. Yeah, Smoke, do you remember that? The underground? Ooh, the Bonnie. All right, we'll take Bonnie. Bonnie Secret. That card is getting played as a 4-of in Smoker, by the way. Pretty good. Pretty good card. Alright, Dragon. Yeah, dude, yeah. Yeah, I started dying. Yeah, I remember. Because there was like a bug where like you would still... Like, even though the contaminated zone was, like, clear, you were still, like, taking damage down there or something. Or it was, like, the gas was, like, killing you earlier. I don't remember exactly what it was. Oh, yeah, dude. Bro, that was so funny. Alright, we got the 4-drop Luffy. Alright, not bad. Out of 8 packs, we got a secret. We'll take it. Thanks, Hardinger. Bonnie's a pretty strong card, Hardinger. You can restand, so you can play her, and if you have 8 or more rested cards, which includes your Dawn. Draw 2 cards and trash 1 from your hand. Then set up to one of your Dawn cards as active. It's pretty good. Yeah, that was great. All right, Vin, 8 packs, and then that'll probably be our last order of the night, unless anyone wants to add anything. That'll probably be it. Vin Smoke TV with, I gotta mix some 11. We're getting real low on 11. Bad. I think we're almost out of 11. Maybe we have one more case. Maybe. Is this it?
Yeah, it says filter failure. I think it's a glitch. Oh, watch smoke. Watch smoke.
Dude, Jay was slamming, dude. Dude, he was
Yeah,
knee
it's
slapping.
filter failure. I think it's a glitch. Oh, watch smoke. Watch smoke.
That was so good. That was so funny. They were like so close to getting out. That was content, man. Dude, we had so much content. All right, 8. That shit was so funny. $10 years in March, bro. That shit's wild, man. 10 years, huh? Oh yeah, dude. Division was so fun, man. Division 1. So freaking fun. Oh, that wasn't 10 years ago, though. That clip, right? Nah, contamination events were 1.7, right? Nah, that wasn't 10 years ago. But the game, yeah, was. We're coming up on the release of Division being 10 years ago. That's ridiculous, bro. I remember originally I was hoping Division was gonna be like DayZ. That was like 5, yeah. I was gonna say, it wasn't that long ago. It was longer than that, but yeah. Yeah, probably like 6, 7 years. Jimbe. Big Mama. All right, we'll take that. Hell Mepo, Altar. That's a staple in Kobe. If you're playing Kobe. All right, Hell Mepo. Strong card too. It allows you to play Kobe out and give him rush, and he gets character rush. It's kind of broken. All right, last pack. Katakuri leader. Later. All right, y'all. I think that does it for me. I think I'm outie. Thank you, Vin. think I'm Audi 5,000. All right. So we're supposed to do a gaming stream here in a little bit. So I should see you guys in like 20-30 minutes. If I happen to not stream, I will post it on Twitter. If you guys aren't following me on Twitter, be sure to follow on there if you want to update. I'm supposed to stream tonight. Not 100% sure if I will. I'm starting to feel kind of like tired for some reason. I've had like a long week, so we'll see how I feel in a little bit, but I might like rest for a little while and see if I feel better. Hold on, let's do this. Master queue. Starting to feel like run down or something, I don't know. Could just take the night off. Yeah, I might. We'll see. I could always, depending on like how things go this week, maybe I'll stream Wednesday night if things work out that way, but we'll see. All right, y'all. Love you guys. Thanks for the support. I'll see you guys next time. All right, take care, guys. Have a good night. Dork, I'll make sure to get your store credit sent to you, okay, brother? All right, you have a good one, guys. Later.